Vikings have a decision to make on Chandler. Before the news, leave your like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything about the Vikings. As the regular season winds down, the Minnesota Vikings have a decision coming on one of their rookies that will affect the remainder of his season. The Vikings have until Wednesday to move rookie running back Chandler to the active roster. If they choose not to do so, he will go back on injured reserve and be forced to miss the remainder of the season. Chandler suffered a thumb injury in the Week 5 victory over Chicago and was placed on IR shortly thereafter. The Vikings designated him to return from IR, opening up a 3-week window for the Vikings to place him back on the active roster. That window closes on Wednesday, and if it should close with the Vikings not moving Chandler to the active roster, he will go back on IR. This has been a bit of an issue for the Vikings in recent weeks. They designated cornerback Cameron Dantzler to return from IR, with Dantzler coming back for the Detroit game in Week 14. However, it seems that Dantzler's ankle issue still isn't quite right as he hasn't played the past 2 weeks, including being made inactive for the game against the Giants this past Saturday. Perhaps the Vikings are simply exercising an abundance of caution with Chandler and his injury, but they're about to miss an opportunity to potentially bring him back for the postseason. As Sean Borman's tweet above points out, the Vikings have 52 players on the roster right now, meaning they could activate Chandler without having to make another move. We'll have to keep an eye on this situation and see what happens with it between now and Wednesday. What's your opinion on all this? Leave it in the comments.